Let's study about anchor in a cycle first. Okay, how can we find an anchor in a cycle? Actually, there are 4 types of anchor in a cycle. What are they? Let's learn about. The first one is the central anchor. The central anchor is two radius meet together inside the cycle in the center of the cycle, which is called the central anchor. The second one is an inscribed anchor. An inscribed anchor is formed between two chords which vertex line in a cycle circumstance, which is called an inscribed anchor. The third one is this interior anchor. Interior anchor is formed at the intersection of two lines that intersect inside the cycle. Two lines intersect inside the cycle, which is called interior anchor. The last one is it is exterior anchor. Exterior anchor is equal to half the difference of the measurement. It is outside of the cycle. Two chords are outside meeting. Two lines are meeting outside of the cycle, which is called exterior anchor. So, as a knowledge, in anchor in a cycle, there are 4 types of anchor in a cycle. The first one is the center cycle. The first one is the center anchor. The second one is inscribed anchor. The third one is interior anchor, and the fourth one is exterior anchor. This is for a knowledge, but for our activity is really interesting. So let's move to the activity. Okay, activity. For this activity, what material that I need is this material that I will use in my activities. The most important thing to measure the cycle, measure the anchor in the cycle, we need this protractor. Is really important to measure the anchor in a cycle. Of course, I need a compass, but I don't have a compass, so I use this cover to draw a cycle like this. And yes, I need scissors, I need pen, pencil, marker, and color, and A4. Okay, for the activity is we will find the anchor. Thus, we measure with this protractors. I already measured in here, so we will measure the anchor in the cycle and which part is the mesh, and we will find out. The first one here, half of the cycles we have 180 degree. So in only one, if we draw one line in a cycle, we may see the semi-cycle. So the first one I will introduce. The whole cycle has 360 degree. Half semi-cycle had 180 degree. So this is 120 degree, 90 degree, 60 degree, 45 degree, and 30 degrees. So do you know what are they? You already know about there are 4 types of anchor in a cycle, right? Okay, what kind of these things these things are? Which type of the cycle? Yes, of course, they are the central angles. Yes. Okay, let's do the activity. Which part is this? Is it like this one? That is done. Just find the color, the color and the giving the angles. Just we put together and then we can find out the answer. This is the whole cycle. So you may see about this one, and then we may note that, oh, how many part of the angle in this, you can find out that. Okay, this is the first activity. Let's move to the second activity. For the second activity, the first question is, if a cycle were 4 equal parts. So let's find out, 8 equals parts. Okay, so let's find out 8 equal parts. In this page, which one will be 8 equal parts in a cycle? Let's find out. I need a pen and I need a ruler. Okay, let's draw. A moment ago it is 8, right? So let's draw one line, 2 line, 3 line, and 4 line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, in this 8, which one will be mashed? This one? No. This one. So in one whole cycle, if you want 8 part of the 8 in a cycle. Let us be, it is a pizza. So if we have 8 people, so we need 8 pieces, right? So we just draw like that, and you may see how many degree for each of piece. 45 degree, right? Okay, so if you want to equally x part of the cycle, so you may need 45 degree. Okay, so let's go to another question. What if a cycle were 6 equal parts? So 6 equal parts. You may need 6 equal parts in a cycle. So let's draw it. if a cycle were 4 equal parts. If a cycle were 4 equal parts. Okay. If 4 equal parts, just draw 2 lines. 1, 2. So how many degrees is this? It will be 90 degrees for each piece, right? It's easy. So you have to know that if you need 4 pieces in a cycle, or for example, let it be a pizza. If you need only 4 pieces, just draw 2 lines. That will be equal to 90 degrees. If you need 6 peaks, you just draw 3 lines in a cycle. There will be 60 degrees for each piece. If you need 8 peaks, and then you just draw how many lines? 4 lines in a cycle. Each piece will be 45 degrees, right? Okay, so I hope you may learn from this activity. Thank you.